Hello, Ali.
Hello again.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again as well. It's been so long.
Yeah, long time no see.
And welcome back, Vincenzo. And we'll just wait a moment. We should have hopefully lots of people coming back. And we will get some extra time to do some exercises from that English page website. Because we are on almost our last exercise. There's one more exercise after the one we are on now. So.
More and more difficult.
No, it's a piece of cake for you. Which answer?
Yeah, everyone seems to be having a pretty easy time with it, but
yes, but I'm glad to when the exercises are difficult because you can improve. You know?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, so we'll get back to it. We'll just wait a moment. Let's see what's going on today. It's Valentine's Day.
Yes.
They don't celebrate that in the Czech Republic, so I keep forgetting.
It's not celebrating. It's not.
It's just not part of Czech culture, so they don't celebrate. How about where you are? In Italy, Vincenzo, do they celebrate?
Yes. Yeah, we celebrate Valentine's Day. Yes, it's an habit, it's a custom.
What do you do with celebration? For celebration?
Huh?
Yeah, what do you do to celebrate?
When?
I mean in Italy, what people do?
Overall man, toward women.
So the
men give a gift to the women. Could be some chocolate, something. Yes, a bunch of flowers, something something like that. Yes. A gift, general.
Cool. Yeah, that sounds like basically the same way it's celebrated in the United States.
It's something only for the men towards the women, or the women towards the men. Or not?
Sometimes.
What do you think?
In the United States, I think sometimes it's women towards men as well. Like.
No, it's well.
But maybe not as much.
Yeah, it's barely.
Yeah. It's much more important for the man to remember and celebrate. It seems that way. It's never been an important holiday to me. It's kind of stupid, in my opinion.
Something commercial, huh?
Yes.
Commercial, yeah.
Yeah. And I just don't feel we need a holiday in February. There was just a holiday in January and December.
A lot of stupid gifts.
Yeah.
In circulation with the design of heart.
Yeah. It's silly celebration to make money off heart-shaped items.
Shape over. Yeah.
Though when I was a teacher in the United States, it was a lot of fun we would always have a party all day for the kids. So, and as a kid, it's a lot of fun. All the school children bring little valentines, and you make a box and you decorate it with hearts, and all the kids put little candies and valentines.
And this is only for little child, little.
Yeah, like usually 12 and under.
12, and yes, under 12.
So fun. How about Jose Antonio? How about in Spain? Do they celebrate Valentine's Day?
Is this the photo of Portugal? No, of the Lisbona, Jose Antonio. Yeah, no, no stuff.
No. In Spain.
Spain, which city?
In Ariño is a small village from Teruel, Aragón.
Es una pequeña ciudad.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So in your village, do they celebrate Valentine's Day?
Yes, but I know I don't. This night there is a big dining in a bar, in a pub, in a restaurant. All some people go at this food.
Okay, so people celebrate by going out to eat.
It's a party.
Tomorrow I celebrate with my family and my brother-in-law and your family, my son, his girlfriend, de calçotada.
Yes. So you celebrate the calçotada?
Okay.
or just eat it?
De calçotada.
Yeah, the onion. Nice. All right, how about, let's see, Cesar, in Colombia, do they celebrate Valentine's Day?
Really not, but it's a special moment for our economy. I can talk to you. Here we celebrate the Valentine's Day on September. On September, and maybe it's a commercial festivity because all the commerce, the shoppings grow a lot because people go to eat, to buy something to the family or the boyfriend, the girlfriend. But in this time, we have a special economic moment because in Colombia we produce a lot of the best flowers of the world, especially rose. And Valentine's in United States, they buy a lot of flowers for this day. Last day we have special travels like charters by airplane, refrigerated airplane, to carry the flowers to New York, to all the cities that celebrate this Valentine's Day. And it's very interesting because it's the moment when this industry produces the most money of the year.
Yeah.
Wow.
In which day is Valentine's Day? Which day of September?
It's not I don't remember, but I think so. It's on 14th of September. Maybe. But here, put this day normally on Saturday or Sunday, but because the shopping need that people are not working are going to the shop. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we change that. But my wife works in the principal airport of Bogota, and it's terrible. The work to export the flowers lasts 2 weeks. It's a lot of airplanes, logistic, many people. It's good for our economy because many poor people works to growing the flowers. It's okay, but I don't like a lot that industry because they contaminate the water. I don't like that. They use a lot of pesticides, a lot of bad substances to produce the flowers because they are not organic flowers.
Okay, so
the both phases of the moment. A good moment for economy, a good moment for the people who work in this industry. It's a bad moment for the environment.
Yeah, okay. I definitely see the downside to that. Yeah. Interesting. I did not know that Valentine's Day in the United States had such a profound impact on Colombia. So
yes, very profound.
But the Valentine's Day in America, in the United States, is the same, no? Or as it's nowadays, no?
Yeah, it's today.
It's today. Yes.
Yeah, February 14th.
So there is a difference with Colombia, no?
Yeah.
Because it is in September.
Yeah, but they grow the roses for and ship them to the United States.
Yes. That's very strange that the Valentine's Day is different. The days of Valentine's Day is different from the United States.
Yeah. It must just be a different day on which they celebrate love.
Because they are enough near the United States.
Are the prices increased this day in US? Rose prices.
What? Can you say that again?
I said, and the roses prices is increasing this day, or?
I don't know. I have never bought roses. But
yes, you are going.
Something to buy to you. Do not buy roses. Something buy roses for you.
Well, I could buy some for my mom. That would be nice. But yeah, I guess I've never. I receive roses. I don't give them. But my guess is they do. I'm sure prices are higher this time of year. I'm sure. Ali, in Turkey, do they celebrate Valentine's Day at all?
It's up to you. You know, if you like to celebrate, you buy a gift for your girlfriend or boyfriend. Somebody celebrate, and some people celebrate, some people don't celebrate. It's up to you.
Okay, so it's not huge, but some people do. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And let's see, I believe someone else has joined us. Alejandro, hello.
Hello, Stephanie.
How are you today?
Fine.
All right. Well, we were just chatting. We will get back into our grammar in just a moment. But let's see. I don't remember where you're from off the top of my head. South America. Colombia? Alejandro?
Yes, I'm from Colombia.
You're in Colombia as well. Okay. All right. So we've heard that Colombia celebrates something similar to Valentine's Day in September. All right. Well, let's get back to our grammar. I won't review the structure again. It seems like you've got the forms, the present, progressive, and the simple present forms. So we'll go right back to the worksheet we left off. And let's just quickly, we only did the first 3, so let's just quickly redo those. And Alejandro wasn't here, so they'll be new for him. And why don't, Ali, will you start and do number 1 for us?
Okay. Joan is in the living room now. She is reading a new book. She wants to finish the book tonight.
Very good, very good. So Alejandro, in this exercise, certain verbs that express emotion, need, or a state of being are not used in the progressive tense. These are those verbs. So action verbs we use in the present progressive, but emotions, needs, states of beings will be simple present.
Yeah.
So just like you heard Ali do.
No,
What's that, Vincenzo?
No, the first one, notwithstanding they are in the present.
Yeah, present progressive, yep.
Yes.
Yeah, great. So Alejandro, will you take number 2 for us, please?
Okay. Billy, Billy having a bad cold now. He lying
Yep, is lying.
lying on the sofa in the living room.
Yep, very good. So this one is present progressive, but this have is a state of being. It's talking about how he is, so that will be in the simple present.
Okay.
Yeah, so Billy has a bad cold now. Great. Number 3, Vincenzo.
Okay, Carla Carla is in the park now. She's walking her dog. She loves that dog so much.
Excellent, very good. Number 4, Jose Antonio.
I'm going to the store now to buy a new computer. The computer cost $1,500.
Very good, very good.
Dollars.
Yep. Excellent. Yep, so cost is a state of being verb. So it's almost never going to be in the present progressive. Perfect. Great. Cesar, number 5, please.
Marilyn is wearing an old dress today. She hates that dress, but her mother wants her to wear it.
Very good, very good. So, yep, here's our present progressive, and then a desires or feelings verb in the simple. Great.
Nice.
Excellent. Number 6, Ali, your turn again.
Okay. Mr. Lucas has a new car.
Very good. 7, Alejandro.
Anne and Kevin driving to school together now. Car belongs to them.
Very good, and that's another state of being verb. It's expressing a general fact. Good, so they are driving to school, and it belongs to Dan. Vincenzo, number 8. Vincenzo, will you read number 8 for us?
Yes. What's that noise? I'm hear something at the window.
Good. So I hear something. This will be simple present. That's not one of our. Oh, it is one of these. Okay, so I suppose that would be a state of being verb again.
I'm hearing.
Nope. So it will be simple present. I hear something at the window.
So it's a verb of sensation or not?
It is a state of being verb.
Yes.
Yeah. So not an action. So simple present.
Yes, I hear.
Good. Good, good. Number 9, Jose Antonio.
I want to see a movie tonight. Do you know what movies are playing?
Perfect. Very good. Number 10, our last one here, Cesar.
Jerry usually drives to work. No, I think it's in infinitive, not in ing. Jerry usually is driving to work, but today he takes a bus because his car has a flat tire.
All right, great, great. Excellent with the last one there. His car has a flat tire. Your first instinct was correct, though.
Yeah.
This is simple present because it's the habit, the routine. He usually drives to work.
Oh, I have a mistake. At the first time was correct.
Yes,
drives.
Your first time. Yep, drives.
Okay.
So usually drives to work, but today he is taking a bus.
Taking a bus.
Oh,
good.
Another mistake.
Just flip-flop the two. This is your simple present, and here's your present progressive.
Okay.
Great. And that brings us to our last exercise of this exercise. This type of exercise is meant to be done in person, where the whole class walks around and you ask each other questions in order to find someone who does this. But for our online format, I thought it might be better if we make a question and then we can all take turns answering it. So I'll do the first one as an example. I need to make this into a question somehow. And so it will be a yes or no question. Is there anyone who always walks to work? So in this class, is there anyone who always walks to work?
Yes.
Yes. So Ali, you always walk to work.
Yeah. I always walk to work. It's 1,252 steps.
Wow. Do you count every day?
Not only once or twice.
Oh, funny.
I counted.
Wow. So how long does it take you to walk that distance?
I can't walk I can't walk to work because I'm retired.
It's not too long. It's maybe 7-8 minutes.
All right. Cool. Great. So Ali always walks to work. Vincenzo never walks to work because he doesn't have to.
I can say I walked to work. I walked to work.
Ah, good. So you walked to work in the past. Good. 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 Anyone else?
No, I don't walk to my work. I drive in car.
All right. So you never walk to work.
Not.
All right. Cesar never walks to work. Then let's see. David has joined us. Hello, David.
Hi, Stephanie.
How are you tonight?
I am doing well. What about you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Excellent. All right. So that's how we'll do this page. So number 2, I'm not sure whose turn it was. I think Alejandro. I feel like it's your turn. Can you make a question out of this and ask us the question?
Can I ask a question, teacher?
Yes.
Because the answer is always works to work, no? So the question should be for something general, you know? Don't you have to repeat always when you want to know exactly if it is an habit, it is something like that? No, for the people. Do you work? No, some of you always walk to work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No. If you want to know if it is an habit, let's say
Or,
if it is an action that is always made. No.
or maybe how often do you go to work?
Yes, no, in order to know. In this case, the answer always
Yeah,
works.
you could ask how often,
How
because
often?
that time adverb.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is a little strange because of our format here. So when you make your question, you have to make it to everyone. So my question was, does anyone always walk to work?
Does anyone work?
Yeah, so the answer to that would be yes or no. Yes,
so
I always
the answer
walk to
that
work.
you have to make is no, the question you have to make is a question for all of us, no?
Yes, and they will be yes or no questions.
Okay.
Yeah, great questions. All right, so Alejandro, will you make a question out of number 2 for us? And for these questions, we'll probably use does anyone or is there anyone?
You have 2 sisters? Yeah, present simple?
Yes, yep, it will be present simple because it's a state of being verb, have.
Yes.
Yep, so does anyone have? Or is there anyone who has? All right. So, is there anyone who has 2 sisters?
Is anyone?
Only 2 or more than 2?
I think more than 2 would count.
I have 1, but seems like it's 2, actually.
So she's loud.
Yes, noisy.
I have 7 sisters.
7 sisters?
Yeah.
Wow.
7 sisters.
Yeah.
How many are you?
9.
So you have 1 brother then?
Yeah.
Wow, 9
You are
children.
9?
What?
You are 9?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I have 1 brother and 7 sisters.
Wow. Are you the youngest or the oldest or somewhere in the middle?
No, somewhere in the middle.
Wow. Oh, that's
big
cool.
family.
Yeah.
Yeah, very big family. Do you like having such a big family?
Yeah. It's good, you know.
Good. Yeah, never lonely, I suppose.
And how
Yeah.
many nephews do you have? I think it's a large number, no?
Yeah. I
Seven.
I have to count them.
Wow, that's cool. Thanks for sharing. Anyone else? 2 sisters or more?
Can I ask a question, teacher? A question. Is it possible also to make the question this saying, has anyone 2 sisters?
In British English, certainly. Yep, you could say, has anyone got 2 sisters? That would actually be the proper way to ask
Also
in England.
The verb have is possible to make a question with the verb have, no?
Yes, it is.
Only with the verb. But yes, do you think that's more used to make a question with to do, with the verb to do, or it's not?
It is a dialect difference. So in my dialect, American English, we will almost always use do or does. But in British English, they will say, have you got? Yeah. Have you got any sisters? But in America, they'll say, do you have any sisters? Yeah. So both are correct. Good question. Really good question. All right, so number 3, and Vincenzo, it's your turn.
Yes. Is wearing brown socks. Does anyone here is wearing brown socks today?
So with the present progressive, you don't need
wearing, that's
do. You can say, is anyone wearing?
Yeah, right. Is anyone wearing brown socks today?
Good. Anyone?
No.
No. I'm not wearing any socks at all. I'm teaching in my bare feet.
Is that not cold?
Nope, it's quite warm in my house. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. So no one has brown socks. Wonderful.
I can see. I must see. Let me see. They are black.
So black socks, not brown.
Yes. Short black socks.
Funny. Great. So excellent question there. And Jose Antonio, you are next. Number 4.
For yes or no?
Yes, number 4.
Are you wearing earring now?
Yeah, good. Are you wearing earrings now? Or yeah. You could also make a very complicated question. Is there anyone who usually wears earrings but isn't wearing earrings today?
It's a long question.
Yeah, I like your question better, Jose Antonio. Is anyone wearing earrings? Anyone?
It's a multiple question. No.
I am not wearing earrings, and I only wear earrings sometimes, so not usually. Great. So then, David, how about number 5?
Yes, Is there Anyone that doesn't like chocolate?
Good, perfect question.
For me, I like it.
I don't like plain chocolate.
Plain?
Plain, like I don't like just chocolate. I like chocolate if it has peanuts in it, or almonds, or caramel. But I don't like chocolate very much. It's not my favorite. Anyone else?
No, I like it. I like chocolate. I must say I like chocolate when there is something inside, like fruit. No? Orange fruit. No? Orange covered with chocolate.
Yes, delicious.
Something like this.
Yes, delicious.
Fruit with chocolate. Yes.
I like that too. Good. All right, and Cesar, next question.
Is every no? Maybe I do this question very simple. Does you play piano?
Good, good. And if you're asking a room full of people, you will probably use the word anyone. Does anyone?
Oh, that's why I play the piano.
Do anyone plays piano?
Does.
Yep.
Do or does?
Does.
Does. Okay. Does anyone plays piano?
No, me not.
I don't.
I don't.
I play piano.
I have a piano, but I don't play piano.
I have piano, play piano. I have a bandoneon, and I'm studying bandoneon. Bandoneon is a special instrument to play tango.
To play tango.
Okay. And I have a cousin who is a pianist. It's his profession.
Wow, so very strong musical talent then.
Yes, in all the family, there are families that like sports. In my family, we are inclined for the music.
Wow, that's really cool. That's cool. So you do play piano, and in your family there are professional musicians.
Yes, okay, teacher.
Cool, cool, very cool. Anyone else?
No.
No.
Vincenzo said he has piano, but he doesn't play. Right?
Right. Yep.
Why did you buy piano if you don't play?
Good question, Vincenzo. Why do you have a piano if you don't play? He must have stepped away. I do not play piano or any instrument. I'm terrible at music. All right, next question. I think it is Ali's turn.
Okay. Is there anyone who lives in a two-bedroom apartment?
Good, perfect question. Anyone? No. Well, I do. I live in a two-bedroom apartment, but it's kind of like 3 bedrooms because the living room is its own room, and that actually is my bedroom. So
everywhere is bedroom for us.
It's supposed to be a 2-bedroom apartment, but there's 3 of us living here. So we have no living room, and I have the living room as my bedroom. Anyone else?
No, I have an apartment with 3 bedrooms, but one of them are my study, and the other one are bedrooms. Or maybe have 2 bedrooms.
Okay, so there's 2 bedrooms, but there could be 3.
Okay, that's right.
I see, I see. Cool. Very cool.
We have 3 bedrooms.
Anyone else?
I have 4 bedroom. One for my son, one for my daughter, one for my grandchildren, and one for my wife and I. But my son and my daughter live in other cities, and I haven't grandchildren.
Okay. Very cool, very cool. Good, so lots of bedrooms, it sounds like. Anyone else on that question?
What did you say?
Anyone else want to answer that one?
Answer? Oh, yes, me too. I have 4 rooms. One for me, one for my daughter, one spare room, and another spare room.
Okay, so so lots of extra space then.
Yes, because when let's see, unfortunately my wife passed away. Yes, we used to stay in another room. My son, I have a son and daughter, and my son went away from my house, and when he married, so.
Wow. Okay.
Now I am in a big apartment, but only 2 of us are in this apartment.
Oh wow! So it used to be full, but now not so much.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And
Great.
I pay a lot of taxes.
Okay. Oh no. It's okay. All right. Well, let's go on. Oh, I'm sorry. I've lost track of whose turn it is to make a question. So number 8. Does anyone remember whose turn it is?
I don't remember.
Don't either. Let's go to Alejandro then.
Yeah, Alejandro.
Okay. Who is wearing contact lenses now?
Very good. I am.
Ah, you are?
Yes, I have very, very bad eyesight. So I have to wear glasses or contacts, and I prefer contacts.
Wow.
Myop or in your eyes?
I'm sorry, what's that, Ali?
It's how to call in English, myop or hypermetrop. What's the...
Like my type of vision?
Yeah.
Nearsighted, we say. I would say I'm nearsighted, which means I can only see things that are very close to me. And without contacts or glasses, it has to be very, very close. So like an inch away from my face almost.
Myopia, something like that.
Myopia. I'm not sure exactly what that means. I've heard of it, but I don't know. I don't know the technical term for my bad eyesight.
This is something we say in Italy, yes, myopia. Myopia.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you-
yep, that's what it is. Yeah, nearsightedness.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that's the more kind of the more medical term
We have
for it.
myopia and presbyopia. Near
And-
and far.
Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
You-
And in English, we would say nearsighted or farsighted.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyone else? Any contacts or glasses wearers?
You can have a surgery, laser surgery.
I would love to someday.
I had a surgery, you know.
Yeah, and did it work?
Yeah, it's okay, no?
Nice, nice. That's cool. I'll have to, someday I hope to do that. Far in the future. Good. All right, number 9. Let's go on. Vincenzo, how about number 9?
Yes. Does anyone never drink coffee? Not drink. Never. Does anyone drink coffee? Never drink coffee?
Very good. Yep. Does anyone never drink coffee?
Not really. I drink a lot of coffee.
Yes.
Maybe you are nervous.
I never drink coffee while I'm sleeping.
But the idea is that in Colombia we produce the best coffee in the world, and we think it's not a good that you don't drink coffee. Coffee is the best head drink in our country.
So as a Colombian, you're required to.
Yes.
So it's very used to drink coffee in the morning at breakfast, or not?
Yes. Before the breakfast, we have a coffee.
Before
house.
at the breakfast and after the breakfast.
In Colombia, yes, al moment coffee.
Before, at, and after. No.
Yes. So before and after we have a coffee, and if we're going to talk with your friends, maybe you have a coffee.
One more coffee. Yeah. And
now we have a variety of presentations of coffee. We have ice creams, many ideas to diversify the use of the coffee.
That's cool. I'm not Colombian, but I feel very strongly about coffee as well. And I have to drink it.
Do you like coffee, teacher?
Yes, I do. I love it. I can't go a day without it.
Yes.
United States is one of the most consumers of coffee.
What's
and
that?
In United States, you are the principal consumers of coffee
Mm-hmm.
in the world. And I was read last weeks in Finland, they drink a lot of coffee, maybe for the weather. No?
But the way they made coffee is different from yours, or it is the same way? Because the Americans drink a long coffee, I think, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Here in Italy we have come si dice, un caffè, a strong coffee, but
Parla
a little.
italiano.
Abbiamo un caffè che è molto ristretto.
It's espresso.
Espresso, sì.
Yeah.
You have the same coffee? Avete lo stesso caffè o no?
We have espresso, and the normal coffee for us is not concentrated. The espresso is a little coffee, much concentrated. You drink, yes, it's an Italian. And I don't know, cappuccino is from Italy?
Yes, generally we eat cappuccino in the morning at breakfast.
Yes, it's popular here in Colombia now, the cappuccino.
Ah, the same. Well, yeah, perhaps
So
if I went there, yes, we have the same habit. I can have the same habit.
Cesar, the popular coffee is tinto. It's a tinto.
Yes, Alejandro. Yes, we drink a tinto, but in Spanish, if you say tinto for Argentinian people, it's red wine.
Ah, red?
Yeah.
Vosotros
And for us,
decís red, vino tinto, non vino tinto.
no, red wine. We
Ah,
say, but in Argentina, you please give me a tinto, and they put you wine. And in Colombia, you say, please give me a tinto. It's a coffee.
Interesting. Wow. So interesting. That's cool. So be careful ordering your coffee there or ordering your wine.
Could be interesting to have a coffee now. Yeah.
I actually have some coffee here, even though it's kind of late in the day. I hadn't had any this morning, so I'm having it now while I teach.
How many coffee, teacher?
Usually on a weekday, I usually have 2 or 3 cups.
2 or 3 cups.
On the weekend, usually 1, but sometimes 3 or 4, depending what I'm doing.
Yes, I have lost the habit to take coffee.
Yeah.
But yes, in some way I feel the nostalgia. Come si dice?
The nostalgia.
Nostalgia, ma non so come si in inglese.
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, let's do our last one. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. My sister just texted me with some news. My sister, I guess, yeah.
I have another idea for the coffee. When you have to stay up without sleep, you drink a cup of coffee and a glass of Coke. When you combine that, you don't sleep.
I don't understand. What one?
Oh no,
a cup of cold coffee.
Oh, there.
No.
What
Coffee
happened?
Coffee and Coke.
Coffee and Coke?
Ah, coffee and Coke.
Yes.
Together in the same glass or in 2 separate glasses?
No, separately. In the same glass, it's I think it's a poison. No,
You'll die.
Bad drink. Yeah. Separately.
But usually, many people use that. People who are studying at the university use a lot when they need to study for their exams.
Oh, okay. So it's like a double dose of caffeine and sugar.
Yes.
Now, this is for sleep or in order to stay awake?
What?
When you drink coffee and after you drink Coke, is it for stay awake or to sleep?
To don't have sleep.
Stay awake.
And you have your attention in your work.
Ah, yes.
That sounds like something I might have done in college.
Yes.
That's funny.
When I drink a coffee near a vase with flowers, I think in Cesar.
Wow.
It's a joke, Cesar, I'm sorry.
Oh, funny. Gosh, I'm glad I don't have to drink. I don't have to stay awake like I used to drink Coke with coffee. All right, good discussion and fun. Let's do this last one. I have no idea whose turn it is, so Vincenzo, how about you make a question with our last one?
Yes, yes, yes. I don't understand. There we go. What is it? Has a birthday in the same month as you? Has a birthday.
So, does anyone have a birthday?
Does anyone have pencil his birthday in the same month as me? No.
Yeah, and we'll just say, since we're asking a group, we'll actually just eliminate the as you. We'll say, does anyone have a birthday in the same month?
Month as me in this case.
So everyone, what month were you born?
Yes, yes, in January.
March.
Oh,
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay. So Vincenzo, January. Ali, you said March.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm on December.
So,
I asked Vincenzo in January.
of course, so there is one.
So and how about you, Alejandro? What month?
It's in May.
In May. May. Okay. Mine is in March as well. So Ali and I were born in the same month, and Jose and
what day?
Vincenzo. March 23rd.
Oh.
How about you?
21st.
Oh, really? Wow. So you're in Aries as well.
So the next one will be yours, teacher.
Yep, yep.
No, or
Nope,
not?
Ali's birthday will be before mine.
Before.
Yeah.
2 days
2
before.
days before.
Yeah, so interesting. So 2 of us that have the same birth month. And that was our last exercise. So with that, we finish right on time. Any closing comments or anything else tonight?
Yes. You must continue this lesson, teacher.
It has been fun.
More and more difficulties.
The same chances or different chances?
We can do, I actually don't have any open classes right now. I won't be teaching very often over the next 2 weeks, but I will do some more grammar sometime soon. If there's any requests for a specific grammar topic, you can let me know and I can plan something.
I think that would be worth to have a lesson about prepositions.
Ah, yes, those are always.
They are very strange, you know.
They are. They're
It's
the
a bit
most
strange.
difficult part of certainly.
The most difficult for me, phrasal verbs.
All right. So phrasal verbs, prepositions. I'll keep all those in mind and look for some good lessons on those for the future.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Thank you for making this fun, and I hope to see you in another class soon.
Do you have another class? Do you have another class?
I do not. Not tonight. I'm done for the night.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow there's a discussion starters and a picture description, and then Tuesday flash fiction is always good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right, thank you everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thanks, teacher. Bye-bye.
Have a nice weekend.